Alright, so before we even start the video, let me address this. Yes, I know Rattleguts is hit scan. You can stop leaving comments now. Legitimately, that was the first day I had it, so chill. I still love it though. Hey, what's up you guys, it's Rob from Make A Guy Plays, and today we are back with another installment of the yet-to-be-named Riven reroll series. Today, this was made possible by Azrael, one of the amazing viewers out there that was like, hey listen, I heard you like the Rattleguts, and I happen to have a Riven for it that is unrolled, so why don't you go ahead and give it a go? So that is exactly what we are doing today. So, before we get started, let's take a look at the base stats of my specific Rattleguts. As you can see here, we do have a slightly lowered critical chance and a slightly boosted status chance. So the critical multiplier is 1.9, while the critical chance is 15%, and we have a status chance of 26%. Now, the thing that we've got going on, and this is the thing that I always feel is very, very interesting, is the fact that we can actually like build around this if we really, really wanted to, like create our own specific kit gun to kind of fit this Riven. However, I am very fond of the current one that we have at the very moment, so I figured why don't we go ahead and roll with it. All modded up, we have a pretty decent critical chance of 43.1%, critical multiplier 4 times, and a status chance of 90%. What I'd really like to see is like a multi-shot boost. Really pairs well with the status chance that we've got going on. I'm hoping for maybe some critical damage, critical chance maybe, or just base damage. Listen, I'd be happy with base damage multi-shot, but you know, like, you can only have so much in life. So let's go ahead and jump on into the actual rolls itself. We've got a virgin roll here, so it's fresh, as you can see. Not a single blemish on its record, you know? We didn't put it anywhere. It's a true, real virgin. Not like the kind of virgin I am. I'm like, well, technically I haven't done this, so I can still call myself a virgin, right? Regardless, let's go ahead and get started. At its base, we do have Toxin, ammo maximum, critical damage, but negative critical chance, which is always, you know, the universe's way of saying, fuck you. So let's go ahead and take our first roll at this, and we're praying that this is quick. This is absolutely boring. I mean, we're gonna keep it anyway, right? Because we're not gonna take negative critical chance, but positive critical damage. So we might as well confirm that one and continue along. As you can see right now, we have 152 Kuva, or 152,000 Kuva to work with. Legitimately, I haven't farmed Kuva like specifically in ages. This is all from like bounties off of frickin', what is it called, off of the Orbalis. So please, universe, be with us today. What do we got? Negative weapon recoil. I could do with negative weapon recoil. Negative magazine capacity. See, the thing is that's kind of hurting me on this is the negative magazine capacity is not the greatest, because legitimately I'm playing around with this and I'm kind of like seeing whether I like you know, if I like Pax Seeker better on it or Pax Charge, because I think today after I go ahead and get all my standing, I'll be able to get like a full-on Pax Charge. Punch through and multi-shots. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and confirm that. I think that will be very juicy. What is it replacing? It's replacing Augur Pact. So that's a 90% damage mod. I would say that this definitely kind of works with that. The punch through is nice. It'll help with ammo economy. I'm feeling this one. But you know what? We gotta keep rolling. We gotta see what else we can get, because we're looking for the dream. Ooh, fire rate and damage, but negative projectile flight speed. Oh, that affects the drop-off. So we're not going to worry about that yet. We're just going to keep rolling because, you know, we're happy with this, but we're not like, listen, we could be happier, right? And we just denied a negative flight speed. So they're like saying, no, you can have positive ones. We've changed our mind. So let's continue. This one's still the best. It's still giving me that multi-shot. Ooh, we got slash and we got reload speed. That could push this up really, really well. No, listen, I've already confirmed. Maybe if we got slash multi-shot. Okay, slash multi-shot would be golden. Slash multi-shot would be going slash, okay, slash critical chance, critical damage. I would get juicy for that. Unfortunately, that's not what that was. But maybe slash base damage. I keep shooting for the stars with this one, but I really need to like rein it in. You guys know one of the big things that I'm not fond of. I'm really not fond of like the elemental mods on this thing. I like to keep it pure just in case I kind of like need to change some stuff around. Ooh, we could get viral. We could push some viral on this. I mean, am I stupid for not taking it? Because really, there's barely any impact on this thing. Or is it any puncture? I think it's barely any impact. Oh, I mean, technically, that's okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this with a little bit of like, we're gonna go into viral and then we're gonna see, because listen, we're gonna take a moment's break. We're gonna slot this in and then we're gonna go ahead and play test this real fast because this could be juicy. Alrighty, so I actually went in and tested this and I'm actually not really impressed. I'm kind of a bit frustrated because with all of that extra damage, 213.3% damage, and then of course viral, I went ahead and swayed this off to viral. So now we have 2,257 viral. So that's gonna prioritize the viral, and if you look at how much slash we have, like we have 190 slash. So that's really not all that amazing. Impact did go down a good bit, which is always nice. But it's like slash is really kind of like the bottom when it comes to, aside from impact. It's really the bottom when it comes down to all of the potential procs. So I don't think running a slash viral really helps this at all, to be honest with you. In fact, if you take a look at it, remember in the original video, it took us one clip to take down this guy with corrosive. So clearly, like, it's not where it's at. So we're gonna go ahead and try this guy out again. Let's take a look at this one. Are we getting there? It takes us about the same, which just goes to show that like an extra boost in damage is always nice, but you need the appropriate supplemental stats to go in there. Like, basically, this dude is great on paper, but you know, our beliefs just don't mix. Like, yes, he pays the bills. Yes, he takes care of himself. Yes, you know, he likes Moscato and he enjoys sushi, but you know, he's also kind of a Nazi. So it's like, while we like got together on some really great points, at the end of the day, we just ended up not jiving. It's like two bottoms in one relationship, and there's just nowhere for that to go. So let's go ahead and jump on in. It was a really good Riven, but not for what I needed it to be. Okay, so we're back at it. As you guys saw, this did not turn out fantastic for me, even though on paper it seemed to be great. So let's go ahead and keep it rolling. I'm still swinging for like multi-shot and maybe some like slash, maybe some multi-shot multi-shot critical chance, critical damage. Please, that's the dream. Critical chance, punch through and cold. I mean, well, it's probably better than what we got now, so let's just go ahead and confirm that real quick. I mean, the cold I'm still not very fond of. Like, this isn't it. Neither of those two are really it. I'm still looking for that big push for like multi-shot, critical chance, critical damage. That's what I would like to see. We've got negative slash. No, okay, we're gonna continue on this line. I kind of feel bad. We should have probably play tested that multi-shot punch through one, because that would have been great, but really there wouldn't have been too much there to test out. It's just like, it probably shoots faster and strips armor quicker. Oh, now I feel bad, like, letting go of that multi-shot. Negative critical damage. No, boo. We're getting booty rolls now. It's kind of like, no, we gave you a really good roll, and you gave that away. You passed it up for one that seemed better, but it wasn't better. And now I feel terrible. So let's go ahead and continue go through. Maybe we'll get like a magazine capacity one, which should also be nice. Like, I'm just hoping we get another multi-shot one. Right now, it's not looking like we're getting anything good, to be honest with you, which I'm kind of bitter at, because we are approaching the point. No, we don't want that. I was like, I saw like 100 plus something. I was like, ooh, exciting. But unfortunately, that's not doing it. I feel like we should have tried out that multi-shot one. It's like the FOMO of the day. But I mean, come on, like it would have been. Ooh, I mean, it's just straight up damage, right? And negative zoom is never bad. I would go with this one first. Okay, let's just keep that one for now. Really, the dream, multi-shot, critical chance, critical damage. That's really what I'm looking for right now. I'm in this multi-shot dream that I'm hoping for, but I'm not sure. Status chance, damage. Okay, that's a good balance. This is a good balance. This one I can get behind because okay. So we're at 22. Let's continue rolling this to 25. All right, let's roll this to 25 and see if we get maybe something better. Or do we test this? No, we test this first. We gotta test this because this one looks pretty fucking good, right? It's kind of like a balance of all of them. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a look at the statistics that we have now. As you can see here, the critical chance did jump up about 20%, up to 60. Critical multiplier is still the same. The status chance has jumped up to 97%, which I don't think is all that massive, but the base damage has also gone up by 168%. So let's cross our fingers. Let's hope that this is exactly what we're looking for. It's a good balance of everything, right? That's what we're looking for. Nice balanced stats. So it's looking pretty good. I mean, it still takes us like a clip. It still does take us like a clip. It maybe has to do with the fact that, you know, we're stripping off armor. Like, we're dealing with targets with a lot of armor. But this feels, I don't know, this feels like the dream. This feels like a good amount. There's no elemental mods that we got to worry about on this. 13, I feel like it's the same. Like, but it's more consistent now. That's the bigger thing. It's more consistently over one clip. Before, we would have instances where it wouldn't always be over one clip. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like this is a nice balance. We've got good. That's 20. That's 20. Previous to this, we would have, like, you know, in the teens. Let's see if maybe we could get a couple more, because this feels good. I'd be happy with this one. Okay, let me know if you guys are cool with this. Does this feel good to you guys? I'm definitely happy with this. The armor strip on it, when it's working, no, it's still like a clip. I don't know. Maybe the Rattleguts is forever doomed to just be a clip. So the only thing that I could think of that would be better is, I mean, I'm still on that multi-shot dream. We'll roll this out like a couple more times. Like, I think 3 more rolls to get it to 25. And then I think we're good. I mean, it's, again, consistently over a clip, which it wasn't before. But yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in, finish up the rolls, and see how we feel about it in the end. Alright, so again, I'm very happy with the one that we currently have, which is the damage, critical chance, status chance one. But on the off chance that there could be something better, we're gonna roll this 3 more times to get it to 25. Alright, so let's take a look at what we could possibly get. Puncture and no, we're gonna pass on that. I like the critical chance, status the supplemental stats make it. And you know what's the good thing about this too is if we decide to play around and maybe put together a different variation of this weapon, this is a good, like, balanced roll, right? Whether we want to make a crit version or whether we want to make a status version, we'll always have something that's good when it comes to this roll. So we're on 25, and we've got projectile flight speed, status chance, ammo maximum, and negative critical damage. So it looks like this is going to be what we stick with. I'm really happy about this. Let me know if there are any other, like, magical stats that you're looking for too, because I'm pretty much in the camp of, like, multi-shot would have made this even better. Instead of maybe status chance, we get multi-shot in its place, but multi-shot plus damage is like, it's like the dream. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. So as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!